They're such a diverse group, and that's one of the things we're proud of here at Southern. You know, we've got kids that have found a place for themselves despite COVID and despite, you know, maybe having to work and, you know, keep up with grades, whether it's theater or whether it's National Honor Society or playing sports, or, you know, our game club on Friday afternoons is gigantic. So I'm proud of these kids for finding a place and finding a way to connect with one another and to connect with the school, because what we do in the classroom is so very important, but it's all of those other things that make our school such a great place to work and learn.
The creativeness in it. Like, you can be very creative and you can personalize your dish to how you would like it. When I first got into it, I was just learning how to bake, so I didn't really know much, but Miss Downey, who's a culinary teacher here, taught me everything that I know currently. At first, earlier this year, I thought I was going to go to culinary school, but then I thought about it for a bit more. I think I'm just going to follow down my dad's path. Let's do flight school first. Like, if I do that, I can pay for my college, pay for a business that I want to run, and everything else, but that takes time. And then if the business fails, I have something profitable to fall back on.
I know I've gone the most places with DECA, the club here, and I just absolutely love it. I love Ms. McNeil and Mr. Bladorn. They do a good job with the club. Basically, you get to be as innovative as you want. So it's business and marketing, so especially if there's something you're passionate about or something you want to sell, you just go in, you learn how to talk to people, you learn how to like promote yourself. The past couple years, me and my friends have made it to the international level for competition, and we did that through Startup Business Plan, and we basically made our own business about things we were passionate about. I'm going to NC State. I'm part of their honors college there. Not sure what that entails yet. Still trying to feel the water there, but I'm going into their College of Humanities and Social Science for English Literature degree.
Mostly, actually, theater class is actually fun because it brought me out of my shell. Like, my first year when I had it, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. And then Mr. Jones, he like comforted me and like got me out of my shell, and so that's why I've done it all 4 years. I'm really not as shy as I'm thinking I am. Like, I be thinking people was like judgmental as soon as like you start talking to them, but yeah, people are actually cool and they like to get to know you, and it's not all just rude people in the world.
It's really the hands-on experience, because we do a lot with like SolidWorks and stuff like that, and a lot of like physical projects. Like I've like worked with like a lot of wood, and I've done like a lot of modeling, like 3D printed things. You know, a lot of kids don't have those opportunities. Like a lot of kids that stay now, like they don't, like they're just now learning how to like 3D model and stuff like that. But I kind of know how to do it a little bit. Hoping to like work on like commercial planes and stuff like that. I don't really want to go in like defense or military too much, but commercial planes I think would be fun to work on.
I'm attending St. Andrews University for 4 years to play football. I'm studying sports medicine, like with athletes. Well, at first I wasn't really sure because my grandma had like just put me in something, and then like it was engineering, which is good, but it just don't fit me. Like, so I like our trainer here, Miss Courtney. I see what she does, and then like it just looked very interesting. And plus, I'm an athlete, so I want to stick with athletes to like help them move on in case it don't work for me in the future. Yeah. So I just want to. Everybody here, like I love everybody here. At first, I was just like quiet kid. Now I didn't like I'm boosted up now. Like everybody know me. I mean, I'm definitely coming back for the football games, most definitely. But yeah, it's just gonna give me the chill.
I understand, but I'm scared to speak.
You're scared?
Yeah.
You don't need to be scared. You're doing great.
Yeah. Thank you.
You want to be a flight attendant. How did you come to want to do that?
Conocer más países y más dinero para ayudar a mis papás.
The people that you've met here, whether it's friends or teachers, how have they helped you grow and learn?
Aprendí más porque se escuchaba sus conversaciones de ellos, y eso yo fui recordando sus palabras de qué decían.
Honestly, just learning that I can be a leader, I mean, these clubs have really put me in places where I need to talk to a lot of people, stand up in front of people, not tell people what to do, but really just delegate things, make sure everything's running smoothly, but also just help me realize that I can have fun and new experiences. I think one of my favorite things about engineering was that it let me try a lot of different types of engineerings. Each year we had different modules which put us in different types of engineering and helped us learn about it. Throughout the 4 years, even with the COVID year, I did a bunch of different projects, learned how to use tools, how to cut them up, how to put them into things and make them so that I can reach the requirement goals.
What makes me proud and hopeful and excited for them is that they have positioned themselves to have choices. And whether the choice is straight to the workforce or to the military or to the community college or to a university, I could go on and on with choices, but they have positioned themselves through hard work and perseverance and just being great people that those options will be available for them no matter what they choose and when they choose it. And the plan that they have now may not come to pass. They may find themselves in 3 years or 5 years in a place where they didn't expect to be, but I'm super confident that no matter what happens with them, they will be successful.